Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Adventures of Jeremy. I hope you are all having a good day so far. And I hope you are ready for some more. What the hell do you mean combat? And I hope you are ready for some more Capital Wasteland. Ah, right. Raider power armor. What kind of power armor is that? Doesn't say. But it's painted as Brotherhood of Steel Paladin. So it's probably the same as this. T60. Oh, that's so much better. Um, do I have power armor mods in this? No. Hmm. I know I've done some, but that went. I added some. I didn't swap any. So that's fine. There you are. Wrong button. I wonder if I can paint these to look like Brotherhood of Steel now. Polymer. $24, 17. It's not great. I'll do it. Chest piece and helmet. Now I can sell these 2 pieces. I guess these 4 pieces. It says talk to Lancer Captain Kells. Guess I'll go talk to him before I go back and talk to Father. See what he has to say. What's my carry weight at? 333.
I'm pleased to see Maxim's.
Oh, yeah. I know what this is about.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
I've done it a few times. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, I need to take that back to Virgil. Do I have any... What would it be? Miscellaneous? Viable. I do. Okay. So while I'm here, I'll go ahead and...
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon...
turn these in. That way I don't have any on me.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Shame we lost Paladin Danse. He was one of the best.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she'll be vital to the
Proctor.
Brotherhood's success.
Congratulations on the promotion, Paladin. We keep some of the superior gear on reserve for the higher ranks. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
You still have that. Now, what the hell is the difference between 5 and 2? I'm not really seeing much of a difference. Oh,
Excuse
yeah.
me, Proctor Teagan.
What can I get for you today?
I'll take a look.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Oh, I'm sure I have, yeah, beer, boat fly meat. Anything else that I want to get rid of? But, that's good. Now
Nothing to
I
report
need
right
to
now,
go
Paladin.
up. Can be easier just to do this.
Have you collected any blood samples, Paladin?
Yes, here you go.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see tiny vials of blood. Thank you. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate. As soon as I make a...
Yeah.
Giving machines free will? My programming says that's monstrous.
They can reprogram a Mr. Gutsy to align with Brotherhood morals, but they can't reprogram Prime. Alrighty. Now let's go to Dr. Virgil.
Protect and serve.
Virgil?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look
Protect
stable.
and serve.
Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Sure. If it means work on a cure for the FUV, I guess it's fine. Ooh, hello, bud. I do not want any piece of you. Go back to sleep. Thank you.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
So, where's father? Oh, at the ruins. Shit. That's right, I have to work my way through the ruins and fight all the super mutants to get to the roof to talk to him. Might as well get ready. Yeah. Rotunda.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Sustaining.
I hear something.
No, you don't. Sneaky, sneaky.
Someone there. I can hear you. Huh? A noise. Smashing, smashing! Aha! Gotcha!
I'll take that, thank you. What other...
I can't be victim of violence. Systems offline. Engaging.
Here we go.
Next time, a noise.
Oh, did they wipe out the sense? Yeah.
I'm hearing stuff. Out there somewhere.
I'll take that, thank you. Perfect.
Nice.
You know, the Institute is supposed to be something powerful, and their laser weaponry sucks. Well, how do I get there? I clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, here. There you are, Sean.
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself, extraordinary.
Why let me out now? After all this time?
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The Railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
All right.
Why can't a synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference.
Yeah, Liam, I know you don't. Gonna need you to hurry the hell up, Sean.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but, sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
Well, that's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No! You can't be serious!
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Why would you joke about this? It isn't funny.
Were it a joke, I'd agree it's in poor form. But I'm afraid it's not. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Dr. Carlin's doing some
definitely
amazing
not
things
happy
with our
about that.
genetically engineered crops.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Wonderful.
I know that suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
Hi there.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
Chill, dude. Alright.
I hope you realize how important mass fusion is to our overall goal.
Not there.
Nice work.
That
bringing
works.
That rogue synth back.
Hold up.
I have to admit, the third generation sensor is something.
Alright, let's come up here. And talk to Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Cool. Now, before we do that, I have to pick something up. I guess I don't have to, but it'll help. Well, I'm not even gonna wear it, but
By Elder Maxon's orders.
Attention. Halberd pilot to Station Epsilon. Halberd pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Hail, pilot.
this one. Cool, this is the 5th gen one. That's right,
You think the Commonwealth looks bad?
Now let's fast travel. And I will drop this at...
Damn it!
The fuck was that? The hell are you doing here?
Hey there.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
I'll put this suit here. Oh, the frame there. I'll end up putting the actual armor on this guy. And then, let's see, what do I have? Do I have a full set of the 45? Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, torso. No, I don't have the helmet. What about 51? No. Man, I'm missing the helmet on everything except for the X. And I'm just missing the right leg and the left arm. I want to do that. Now I'm out of materials for more. I need more aluminum. Guess I could take that. Why not? Put this back on. Now, I'm curious, what materials can I buy? I need a lot of aluminum.
sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, goody.
Yes. Adhesive ceramic. What else do you have, dude? Anything I want? Doesn't look like it. Of course I am. Let's wait a couple hours. How about you, dude?
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
What was that? Old Faithful. Gotcha. Just double damage if the target has full health. You've got aluminum. I'll take it. I don't really want another frame, but I'm over encumbered. And without just leaving it somewhere, you can't get rid of them. Is there anything I can get rid of that I don't want or need? I don't think so. Okay. How much over am I? Oh, that's fine. I can just take some buff out.
The latest hairstyles from the upper...
Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That means I'll have all that stuff that I need. Local leader. What's the other one? Ah. Yep, I'm putting it into that.
Stands.
Alright, let's go back to the truck stop. see, now that I have that, is there anything I was still needing to do? It honestly doesn't seem like it. Still don't have anything on arm pieces. But I'm out of adhesive, so I can't do anything anyway on these two. Power attacks, unarmed. Bleeding, unarmed. Nah. Alright, here we go. Let's travel back to the Institute. I guess we do have to go up, huh? Oh, you know what I should have done? Damn. I wonder where 88 is. I know he's running around here somewhere. I don't remember where my room is. Is that him?
Synth unit.
No.
You were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes.
Says Ao's
I mean,
around.
no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Do you know where he
Have you
is?
seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty.
Still not my room. Why did it get choppy? Damn.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Father.
Take care of Dr. Fillmore if you would. She's eager, but doesn't have much experience above ground.
Still not 88. He might be an SRB. This seems like somewhere a courser might hang out. Hey, where's SRB at? Right there.
Scanning.
It was an honor to fight at your side.
Excuse me.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
Have you got all the gear you need?
A full loadout, as usual.
Let's move out.
Right behind you, sir.
Alright, let's
From
get
what
to
I
it.
hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belonged.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Oh, shut up, Synth.
Operating at full capacity.
Huh? Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
The future of mankind has never looked brighter. It makes me proud to serve.
Okay. Maybe he will appear up here. Maybe he won't. Well, here he is. Here we are. Before we go and do this, this will be a good place to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you again next week, where we will be on our way to mass fusion so we can get this beryllium agitator. And finally, for the first time so far, completely start choosing sides. So, until then, as usual, be safe, be kind, and have a good rest of your day.